Hello, everybody. We're here for another live stream. I'm
Yeah.
here with a good friend, a compadre.
Uh-huh.
We've been through good times. We've been through bad times. Last week it was more so bad times.
We've been through good times and bad times and even a bear.
Bear. I don't remember that. Is it me not being a good friend not to remember the time we went against a bear together?
I was making a Cleveland Show reference. My favorite show. If you were really my friend, you would know that Cleveland Show is my favorite show.
I apologize. I apologize for my failure as your friend. I hope we can get through this together. I hope we can recover, you know? I hope we can.
I think you have Cleveland Downs.
Cleveland Downs, that's hurtful. Like, I don't think that's true. I think that's a blatant falsehood, and I think you should apologize for saying something like that.
No. You've put many gypsies in danger, and I don't think that's okay.
Gypsies? What are you talking about? Gypsies? I love gypsies. I really do. I love gypsies. They're wonderful people.
Look at my African gypsy over here.
Well, actually, let's get right on top of comments right off the bat. Um,
Keep them happy.
am I early or late? Hi, I'm back. Oh, AJ, my big fan from last week, was back. He was the only one sticking up for me. Bionicle Apple, I'm nutting. Wonderful. And Lord Deirdre said I'm gay, which is fine.
Your mom gay, Lord Deirdreus.
Oh man. Oh boy. I'm like, why? What about us attracts these kind of people? I just feel like
It's a basket of deplorables.
Thanks, Hillary. Hello, Hillary.
I'm just chilling.
Just chilling like a villain. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I'm getting bad emails. Nudes. No. What? Burn that red. Oh boy. Oh, IDS, if you're gonna play videos in our stream, you need to make sure they're loud and proud, my friend.
Caleb, I need you to get the fuck out of here.
We just got here. It's not time to end yet. We're like just the shortest stream ever. It's like 10 minutes. Just like, yep,
Man.
that's it.
Okay, there's a character in The Office, right?
Uh-huh.
Called Roy. It's like he's an early on character, but you know those crappy Looper videos where they're like, whatever happened to blah blah blah? Why doesn't Hollywood cast blah blah blah?
Yeah. Why don't they cast Roy anymore?
I see a related video. This is what happened to the man who played Roy. And they have like the ugliest thumbnail. He looks like he was attacked, and this is his mugshot.
Ugly. Oh no.
I wish I could screen share it, but I don't know. I'm looking at it on my phone. So just
man, I'm trying to reposition this Callan so that he looks a little more friendly. Instead, he's just like falling all over the place. Ugh. But I thought it was kind of fun how I had him like he's going to play with all the Legos. Like I'm going to play with all the Legos because that's what I do
when
on
he
these.
has a mic, he's godlike. Okay.
I have arrived. Thank you, Great McNome, for being here. We got 13 people pretty quickly. That's pretty nice. Get ready for all of them to leave.
Bionicle video come out. Get a life, dude. What is that red gay shit?
Well, I'll make another Bionicle video sooner than later, hopefully. IDS has a video in the works called Anne Frank. Just kidding. Canceled already off the bat.
I'm retired. I don't make videos anymore.
It's like I keep bugging him, but he won't do it. And it makes me sad. I killed 2 Tahoos. It's wearing their masks. Oh yeah. I get it. The shoulders. Funny.
Comedy Gold.
Comedy Guild. Let's talk about Mason Brown. He's a voice actor. He's a ginger. So I'm afraid he has no soul, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool despite his lack of a soul. He's a pretty nice guy, I think. Yeah, we can agree on it. He's voiced like a evil man, and I think IDS is having mic issues again. So I'm just going to talk about how evil his characters are. He voices an evil man for IDS, and he voiced a mean man for me.
Yeah. Is my mic working now?
It is.
Well,
thank you for
according
returning.
to some fucking guy, he voiced the fourth best character on BioTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's his name again? Shadow Storm. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it.
Gaseous fart cloud, something like that.
Yeah. We're calling you out, dude. Your lists. Actually, I don't know. It's very his video is very subpar, run of the mill. I what I don't get is that disgusting. I'm gonna go on a rant. If you see this, I apologize. Yeah, what you're like 92 something, because like you've been nothing but nice to me, and I appreciate you. I love you, but like come on, that drawing of yourself, it's like right out of Tumblr, man. Come on, it's not good.
I'd say more DeviantArt.
Yeah, yeah. Like, which is better?
Uh, mm, Different types of degenerates.
Basically, yeah, yeah. There's no winning with Tumblr versus Twitter. Is there any Callan porn? Good question. I
Bring
think
me
the
that
fact.
ass.
Oh yeah, we
But
have a
that's not.
photo.
That's like before.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that like I feel like as soon as you drew that, I probably should have realized these aren't people I want to be hanging out with.
That's a shame. I think it's just weird that a lot of the pictures from that era have remained iconic.
Yeah, they're good pictures. Thank you everyone for being here. Oh yeah, and thank you for not bullying me for not starting to build something right off the gate.
Wait, only on Alira's account. Did she draw porn of you?
Oh, she drew bionicle pornography.
Yeah, but of you.
Oh, probably not. That would be really gay. Actually, it wouldn't be gay, but it'd be gross. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's better.
Oh, look at this piece. Why don't we talk about dumb bionicle pieces? What are your thoughts on the Hordika torso piece?
I actually have only ever owned one, and said sent it to me. No, I own two now actually for Karma Mark. It's alright.
Beautiful.
I've never since I've only really ever owned it in a short period of time. I've never actually tried to use it for anything, so I kind of have no opinion on the piece.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna try and do something weird. Like I'm gonna use it upside down. I'm gonna try and make something really gross and ugly, like a frog-faced man or something. Like, what is with my obsession with making like the most disgusting mocks ever on these streams?
You just keep making toads and creatures.
Well, they're fun. I feel like a toad. I can relate. I'm making them for Larnuu because he loves toads.
I really like the live action Jungle Book. It's really good.
A foot. What? I don't understand that.
Jungle Book is really good. Free the weed and eat your vegetables without the vegetables and eat rice. I don't care about this comment.
Yeah, it had its shot at winning us over. IRXZP IVKK. Try again next time.
Ice
Don't
Cold
be.
Productions says hello to us. Hello, Ice Cold Productions.
Do you have any tips for beginners in stop motion? IDS, you're the expert, right?
Save yourself. Don't waste your time.
Don't do it. No,
Okay,
no,
the
no.
best advice you can have, in my opinion, is stable tripod.
Yes, yes.
That's literally the biggest thing. Even now, because I don't have a remote or anything like that, and because my
Actually,
camera's kind
second
of shit.
biggest thing, and because obviously, if the camera is moving all over the place, everything's gonna look garbage no matter what the frame is. Second biggest thing, lighting, just decent
Yep.
lighting, something. See the things, have everything look kind of nice, because like that's part of the problem with all the old, not all, but a good chunk of like 2008, 7 videos. Like people would just shoot like at nighttime with the lights in their house on the carpet floor. Like some of those would even look better than what some people will do. Sometimes they'll shoot in the middle of the day outside on the
Yeah,
porch.
that's the thing. Shooting using daylight is the worst because if there's a cloud that just happens to go by, you're going to be flickering all over the place.
Yeah,
Trying not to film with daylight because it's too unpredictable.
that's why I have lamps here, and that's why I use lamps, even though they're not great lamps. And you can see the big circles like reflecting in all my plastic toys' faces. So that's a little distracting. I probably should get better lighting, but whatever. Whatever, man. Ugh, I got yelling people in my house. I
But
lose.
yeah, so basically,
My
if if your camera can do it, invest in a remote because even now I don't animate anymore because fuck it. But
Yeah.
even now, the last time I tried, I kept fucking hitting my camera because of big fucking man hands, and it's just annoying.
Yeah. Show us the lamp. I don't want to move the camera. Go get a lamp. These I literally, it's just like a $12 lamp from Walmart. You can find them everywhere. It's like silver, and it's got a bendy neck, so you can move it all over the place. They're super cheap. I really could have spent all the money that I've made on Bionicle videos on like actually improving my equipment, but instead I just spent it on getting more Bionicles that sit around my room. So I'm a dummy, but whatever. What are your thoughts, ideas on being gay? This is my come out story.
It's the second thing in that great acronym.
Okay.
Lego building team, LGBT.
Your mom is yelling at you. No, she's yelling at my other brother. My brother from another mother.
Caleb has another brother.
I only have $11, so I can't buy the lamp. Tragedy.
Just spend your money. Just buy some food and shut up.
I agree. It's like no one's asking for you to be here. What are you doing?
Don't make videos.
Don't come to our streams. Don't do it. Hello, AJ Red. I am Ricegum. I have a Gucci lamp. Okay, great. We got Ricegum comments. What am I doing? Why? Again, what do we do to deserve these people?
I don't know. All I'm saying is if you want to invest money into making videos, invest in something that will actually benefit your life.
Yeah. What up, Detroit?
That field and no Walmart.
Oh, speaking of Walmart, I used to work at Walmart. IDS, have you ever had questions for a Walmart employee?
Yeah. Did you ever work with anyone named Randy?
I did. How did you guess that?
It's just a question I've always had for Walmart employees.
Come to think of it, I've never actually told this story on YouTube, so I guess I will. Randy is a lovely old 79-year-old man.
Was he actually 79?
No. He's got to be like mid-60s, I think, but he looks disgusting because he's white trash. No offense, Randy. You're a good guy. Whatever.
White trash piece of shit.
So Randy was a coworker at Walmart because the only people who work at Walmart are white trash who are in their middle of the prime of their life because they'll never get anywhere else. Young people were trying to get started, like me, an ugly loser. And then old people who have retired and still want money, I guess. So
people who retired got bored and think shit.
Exactly.
I worked my entire life and I have no purpose. Well,
now I gotta go work at Walmart. Anyway, so when I was just getting started there, Randy was there to help me out because I was an inexperienced lad and I was learning how to pull. I'm already forgetting all the terms. I learned so much stuff there and I'm already forgetting it all. The freaking the lifter things. Oh,
forklift? I don't know.
They're like forklifts in that they're manual little things that you drag around the store and you lift pallets.
I know what you're talking about, but I never.
Whatever.
I would only occasionally work in my warehouse. So well, I work in the warehouse, but I very occasionally be moving shit around. So.
Gotcha. But anyway, so I had one of those things that I've already forgotten the term of. And I was pulling something around. I think it was a bunch of waters, and I was stopping for a minute. And Randy came up to save me. He's like, "Hey, listen there, don't if you're dragging that thing around, you don't want to just stop in one place and just leave it there because if you do, you could risk it's a safety hazard. You could risk dropping the thing on someone's foot or something. If it's high up in the air there, you got to lower it every time you stop because otherwise there's a safety hazard." So he lowered it right there on my foot and crushed my foot. And I'm like, I'm like, hey. And he's like, "Oh, dear." Then he had to freaking lift it back up real fast. And thankfully, I did not have bad damage. I think my foot was sore a few days after that because of it.
Thankfully, the villain in that situation was punished.
How?
The villain being you.
How am I the villain? You're supposed to be my friend, man.
Look, Randy was just trying to do his job, and this fucking this green, fresh kid came in, distracting him, not knowing how to do
He
basic.
came to me, man. What the heck? He wanted to help me. I didn't ask him for anything.
So you're telling me, out of the goodness of his heart, he helped you.
Yeah.
So then, how could he be the villain of the situation?
You make a compelling argument, IDS. I apologize to Randy, and I apologize to his followers.
His followers. I know Randy very well, and he wouldn't appreciate you fucking talking about him like this.
I was just apologizing to him. You, like, what is wrong with you?
Also, someone, Ice Cold Productions asked, where can you get original Bionicle parts for a good price besides Bricklink? eBay?
Yeah. Honestly, the best place, it's like it's kind of like you can't really win 100%. But basically, if you want to actually like get good bang for your buck, you're probably better off like trying to get big lots of people's old collections. But those don't often have as much like actual really helpful parts where that you can find on Bricklink, which are a little more expensive because they're individually listed, and so they're going to make sure they get their money out of you. So yeah, like it's kind of literally that's been my predicament recently. I've been buying a bunch of stuff online that's just in big lots, and I get some cool things, figures, but like the parts, not a ton of great stuff. They're decent. I don't know. What is all this other stuff? General Kenobi, bad memes. Stop. Hello there. Stop the forking lettuce. Ugly. Makuta Randy. Ugly. Make Toa Solak. Disgusting.
Ugh, awful suggestion.
Can we all just say TTV is complete garbage? Like,
yeah.
Well, what we
joke was never funny. TTV is never funny.
It's like, and I know that they aren't responsible for it, but their stupid fans are. So I feel like they should be held accountable for their actions, either before, during, or after. Perform in the act which is commonly known as by today's kids.
Also, chill, Rixian. No, you.
No, what?
Make a green Toa. So uncivilized. Shut up, Obi-Wan, you dumb cunt. Using a gun would solve most of your problems. You
Yeah,
idiot.
that's the dumbest thing ever. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'd rather cut this man to pieces with my laser sword than shoot him.
How uncivilized. I talked to a bear in a park like a delusional old man. My name's Christopher Robin. Oh.
I don't think we've talked about that either. That trailer looks so... that's like, I feel like that's the first big budget Disney movie where the trailer looks like a parody of itself. It's like the CGI bear is so ugly, and he's just like Christopher Robin in the straight up Winnie the Pooh actual voice.
And then he turns out and goes, "Hello there."
Wait, yeah, what did Winnie the Pooh say next? Something like, "That's the gutsiest move I've ever seen."
I'll just be fucking him being like, "This will make a fine addition to my erection."
Disgusting. You know what, IDS? I don't really.
The only reason TTV was remotely cool was because of LJ. LJ might be the king of the fucking idiots. Fuck LJ.
Yeah, here's my big thing, and I keep saying this because I'm like a terrible person, I guess. But whatever. I feel like I can be mean. I can be mean if I want. So okay, LJ. Let's go over this real quick. Guy, he starts doing stuff with TTV, doing all these reviews, doing this stuff. That's fine. Doesn't show his face. Perfectly acceptable. Don't show you don't need to show your face. No one needs to see your face when you're making Bionicle videos. You're just reviewing, talking about the stuff. Whatever, it's fine. Then you decide, oh, TTV is this big thing. We're gonna go to conventions. All right, let's go to the convention, and I'm gonna go with them. But because I'm LJ and I don't show my face, I'm going to wear this giant Liwa mask the whole time and not show my face. That is like one of the cringiest things ever. It's like,
it doesn't make any sense.
Because here's the thing. If you're in this community enough to actually go to a live event and be with a bunch of the losers in this community, you give up. It's over for you. You're done. You got to just show your face.
Good day.
Exactly. You just own up to it, be like, okay, yeah, hey, hi, I'm LJ. This is me. This is my face this whole time. Yeah, I'm not going to show it on the internet, but hey, because you came here, you can see me. No, he literally wore the mask the whole time. And that's like
Also,
really gross.
Article Apple to defend him said, that's why I said remotely. I mean, LJ's trash, but the only thing reputable about him is he runs this really good show called the LJ Johnson Show. Man, let me tell you, it's really good. The LJ Johnson Show.
I'm big fans.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay, there was life before the LJ Johnson Show, and then there's life after. It's really like mind expanding. How great! I think he interviewed like a real life cowboy. It was really, wow, like it was amazing.
I'm just worried because now that he's back at TTV, I feel like he can't keep his promises, and the LJ Johnson Show is going to suffer as a consequence.
I mean, what other idiotic historical costumed people are going to show up on his show now? Now that he's back at TTV, like, am I gonna be able to see a pilgrim on his show talk about shit Lego sets? Like, oh, come on.
I think that would be a really good opportunity to get a pilgrim, but I don't know if he has that kind of pull, for pilgrims.
I don't know. He's just, I mean, discussing the
Wait,
Bionicle
LJ is
community
back. Yes, he is.
with Tyler Anderson. Who the hell is that? Messinek.
Probably. I don't know.
Streamed 2 weeks ago. Oh my
Messinek.
god. I missed an episode of the LJ Johnson Show. Oh no.
Dude, come on, man.
Whoa, I'm slipping.
What are you doing, man?
His top 10 favorite Lego locations. Number 1, Okoto.
No. That's number 5 because we got to give some respect to Bionicle fans. Even though it would be nowhere on any list of cool places in Bionicle, it's like J2 was a thing, guys. It wasn't that bad. Come on, Okoto would be a cool place to be.
The region of stone.
Disgusting.
The region of stone was great because there was like an earth cactus.
Yeah. So I'm building a pregnant Gamatoran right now.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
Come on, it's a really good idea. Why are you being like this? Ugh, gosh, what a meme. I'm gonna need you to send me that again. I really need this because like I got lost in all my stuff.
Wait, what? The 15 cars one?
Yes.
I'll re-tag you in it. Most of these memes I tagged you in, I've commented them like on them like 5 times.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Callan and IDS, what's up? Oh, hey, Krexa. We're just building and we're talking very nicely about people. We just love people. LJ is Winnie the Pooh. Disgusting.
Remove Winnie the, and then you're right.
I have just made of the showing the main characters of channels are human, just like with Bionicle and P and Roxy. What?
Anyway, I think I've tagged you in it again.
I very much appreciate you doing that for me. Ugh, it's so ugly. Callan, will you add Shredder's claws to your mouth? I could. I don't know. I do what I want to.
Wanna be a big rock star.
Oh, wait a second. I only just thought about this. This isn't going to be a blue Gamatoran. This is going to be an Agori.
Oh, yeah, it has to be an Agori.
Because they can apparently reproduce. Okay. How do I do this right? Okay. Let's do this.
Wait,
This
Call Me
is
John
how-
says IDS, yes.
IDS, yes. Oh, I think that was. Wait, wasn't that Krexa who said that? I don't know.
No, someone called Call Me John.
Call me a rapist. Actually, please don't. I don't need those kind of
Shredder
annotations.
claws are a TTV channel meme. Wow, thanks for that.
Fred Claus is a TTV channel meme?
Yeah, like Tim Allen.
Wait, that's a different one.
Oh yeah,
That's Vince Vaughn. You doof.
Look, they're both Hollywood Republicans. Okay, same shit.
Okay, fair enough. Tim Allen. Yeah, and I don't think either of them are working that much. I know Vince Vaughn was in a movie last year, but
I heard Tim Allen was in 20 movies last year.
was he? What did he
Yeah.
do? It's a good thing he's got his Toy Story claim to fame. Otherwise, he was probably the one pushing for 4. Like, I need work.
It's like before he interrupted John Lasseter groping someone at the Pixar offices.
They're like,
Be like,
hey,
look,
come on,
we need Toy
John.
Story 4.
Exactly. Guys, come on. Not funny. John Lasseter's a great guy. He's never groped anybody, except he definitely has. But anyway. Oh. Why are we laughing at the disgusting parts of the human world? We should be trying to affect positive change, right?
Sure. IDS, what do you build when you don't know what to build? Also, how do you get better at mocking?
Not watching the stream, for one thing.
Probably. But yeah, how to build when you don't know what to build. Just try and get inspiration. Sometimes, to be honest, most of the time I mock now, I'm actually building something. Like I do a lot of movie mocks, so I'll be looking at like almost like a target. So maybe if you don't have any inspiration to build something like from your own imagination, sometimes maybe you can be like, oh, I want to make an animal or something. Maybe look at something for inspiration.
That's a very good piece of advice, IDS.
There we go. And then also
how does that relate to rape? How does that relate to rape?
Basically, you can build a mock. You just find two people who are in the news who've been accused and build them.
Yeah, I mean, we built Timothy Delgado and the black guy from Powerhouse a few weeks ago, so that worked for me.
Exactly. But yeah, so also after you get better at mocking, just literally just keep doing it. Just keep trying again and again. Everything gets better with practice. Also, think outside of the box with pieces.
Yeah, literally. Let me look at what I'm doing. I'm using this Hordika torso on this mock, and it's turning out really well.
Yeah. Okay. Solak is a blander color scheme. Solak is a greater being. Number 17 foot Solak. What piece are you using for the torso? He's using a Hordika body.
Yes.
How do you build if you don't have arms? You just roll around or develop your foot dexterity.
You find another hobby, unfortunately. Like
find your way to the mock.
Oh, you can still speak, dude. You can become a public speaker. I have no arms.
What do you think of Ben Cossey's Inspiration series? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even seen a single episode of it.
I watched a couple years ago, and I can't remember a thing about them. I just think they were kind of boring then, and I don't imagine they've gotten any better. So, like, and I don't know. It's not really like he's fully liberty to do this, but it almost seems like a little cheap. Like some of them get a lot of views. You can tell that a lot of the audience he's gotten from that is because the thumbnail material. It's like he's talking about these really good mocks that he didn't make, and they're all in the thumbnail, and people are seeing them for the first time in the thumbnail. I guess
it's like equals 3. It's like,
yeah, kind of.
Hey, you click to see the good mocks, not necessarily to see the host. Back in the day, you watch equals 3 to see the viral videos, not really Ray.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So yeah, he's often talking about good mocks, but sometimes not so much. But IDS, make Callan build the representation of the dark Bionicle fandom. What does that mean? I don't. And how are you going to make me do that, IDS? You can't make me do anything.
Building someone pregnant. I mean, that's
kind of up, that is pretty dark. Well, not dark. Why is that dark? Is it dark because she could get an gory abortion?
An abortion.
An abortion.
I think Toa Callan should make that a gory terminate its baby.
Terminate my baby. Baby. Anyway, but yeah, I'm almost done with this mock because it's gotten so bad. I don't know where to go.
Thanks to those stupid Nexo Knights battle suits, I think of System when I think of Hordika Nex.
Oh, by the way.
Well, not enough to not call them Hordika Nex, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but IDS, remember Jockson, I think. He posted that he figured out, like, there's a Lego piece that kind of has, like, eye tracking, that if you design the head right, like, the eyes from any angle, it looks like the eyes are looking at you.
I feel like I remember you mentioning this. It's got like a Mona Lisa sort of effect.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the piece that is not like a standard Lego piece. It's these new Nexo Knight like ammo for like these crossbows.
Yeah.
They're like little balls with Lego sticks, like one length Lego sticks.
Yeah, I've seen them. I want to get a hold of one of those pieces. I nearly did in Bricklink a while ago.
And
Just
you almost wonder if those can connect to the Mixel joints.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Because as just a Mixel connection, it would be like the little gray Technic parts that have existed forever, except slightly longer. And because it's not an axle, it's a lightsaber rod, slightly more usable.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see that being very handy potentially. But
the only problem
probably
is
on smaller mocks.
Yeah, and I think they only come in fluorescent colors. I think there's a dark gray one, I think, but mostly like translucent orange and shit.
Yeah, quite probably. Lego Dory, just keep building, just keep building. Oh gosh, it's Lord IDS. Growlak has finally joined us. Thank you for coming. I think a lot of people I think we lost Krexa probably. I think a lot of people came, saw us talking crap about LJ and left. That's fine.
21 viewers. If they're too scared, they can go fuck off and watch the LJ Johnson show.
The LJ Johnson show hasn't started yet because we decided to do this one early today. So they have no choice. They either have to watch nothing or watch us, or they could actually, I don't know, do something good with their lives.
Well, High School Productions wants you to sing a song about me. Where's that Julio guy to say that your singing's bad?
Oh man, come on! I can do that. All right. Idea. I don't know. I was really gay right off the bat. Okay.
Also, someone in the comments has confirmed that Tyrannical has said that they are actually Mixel compatible.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Thank you for confirming that, friend. I've used them before. Cool. Pretty sweet, bruh. ids5621. Hanging with him is very fun. He's a great guy. I love him so much. I just want to give him a hug. What do you think of my song?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Constructive criticism?
Stop being 3.
Okay.
Also, so I think you should build this mark, the mark of the Lord IDS, denouncing Callan and Larnuu.
Oh, later. Wait, what?
I need to apparently make my gay pal you build Mr. Bean.
Hey, why does everyone say love you but not me? What is this?
Really cool to show you, though.
Okay, cool. I will look at it later. Farewell. Hey, can you close my door, please? The little gremlin came in.
Horrible. But yeah, I think so. Can you move on from your Kina thing?
Ooh. Oh wait! What did you just say? I totally missed it because I had to close the door.
People want you to build something. I think you should build.
Yeah, the pregnant lady's basically done. It's the worst thing.
Move on from that one and maybe
inspiration will return later for this one. Fixing it.
Sing a song about Callan.
Callan,
he reminds me of a bug resembling Malum, like the legendary Born. Elira draws porn.
That was beautiful. And it's true. Like everything you said is true. Even though actually Elira, I don't know what she does now. Because she I know she deleted a bunch of stuff.
Oh, do you want to clarify? Basically, in the last stream, you were trying to say she looked like someone.
Yes. We were talking Elira, Junie, Mesky, whatever. All three of the same people.
Basically, Caleb thinks Junie looks like Lena Dunham. I don't think so. I think Lena Dunham is uglier.
Ugly? Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean...
But that was the person Caleb was thinking of.
Yeah, last stream I was saying that... I don't know what the context was, but I was looking for what she looked like. Who she looked like, and it was Lena Dunham. It's more in the face, a little, but Lena Dunham is definitely...
I think Lena Dunham is one of the worst people alive.
Would you like to explain your point? Or no? Or you just want to leave it?
Yeah, I think
it's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's just
okay, fair enough.
One of those statements that's just true.
Yeah, it's one of those statements that makes you just want to gas the juice, you know? Well,
also,
come on, don't say that. I'm a nice guy.
Your friend AJ Moss is saying Callan is not gay. Callan is IDS, but IDS is short for I don't sell J. And he has an alternative account called Shadow Gear. Yep, Shadow Gear is my second account.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. All this time, you were like betraying me as a friend just to be my real friend.
That's the one. Also, okay, make a song about TTV. Callan and J Comics did make a song about
here I can
TTV.
see CBW and TTV present.
Even back
Unfortunately,
then,
my double. I needed my double to help me.
Even back then, I was like, "Why are you doing this?"
Look, we wanted to collaborate. We knew that they were a really reputable company, and that's why they're firing people left and right. Not sure who's gonna stay in their staff. Look, we just knew that they seemed like great guys, and that's why we then made fun of them later, and they then separated themselves from us.
Also, I think High School Productions rated my song 10 out of 10, and yours 2 out of 27.
That's not very nice.
AJ
was he talking about my TTV song or my song?
I think the song's about each other. AJ wants you to build.
I think my song was very nice. Like, I don't understand the kind of rudeness I'm getting here.
AJ wants you to build a green tower and name it after him.
Ew, gross. No. I'm just kidding. I love you, AJ, but maybe later.
And then someone says build a mock that's entirely purple. Build a mock using only 3 colors.
Okay, look, I'm actually here. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna make a mock that's entirely purple.
Hey, IDS and Callan, is LJ a Jew? I don't know. He doesn't. I don't think so.
Is LJ a Jew? You just straight up asked us, is LJ a Jew?
Yep.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Someone says, why does June hate Callan? I don't know if that's why does Junie or why does Jube? It could literally be either.
Yeah, I guess I could explain both. I don't know if Junie hates Callan really, but I think in the past I've had a little bit of side drama. Once I called her out for making biological pornography because I think that's really lame and ugly and stinky and gross. But yeah, and then Jube hates Callan because it's just a stupid shtick. It's the same thing, I guess, as Newman and Jerry hating each other, but it's much less funny. So I don't know why I brought up that comparison. I apologize to
Ice Cold said that both of your songs broke his windows.
Oh, that's rude, man. I tried. I put myself on the line for you.
So this all of TTV are Jews. One is an African Jew.
African what?
Who's the African Jew? Can we yikes? Can we gas LJ?
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't condone these comments.
Why wouldn't you?
Come on,
we don't want to leave our audience hanging.
What happens Bionicle Ignition 3 after Mada Nui awakes and the Toa Mada turn into Toa Okoto? That sounds like the worst idea ever.
Wait, what?
After Bionicle Ignition 3, Mada Nui awakes and the Mada turn into the Toa Okoto.
Oh gosh. Man. You know what would be funny about that? If he did do that, it would be like the weirdest thing because he was so slavishly faithful with those first 2 movies, basically, especially with the second one, because it was 3 hours of nonsense. That making that kind of a change would feel very bizarre. It's like you literally made 3.5 hours of just the most boring stuff. Like,
okay, there's a reason why movie adaptations differ from the books or the source material, because you have to make it cinematic. You're going to know what to cut, what to include to make it fit a nice succinct movie running time. You do not need to see Lezovic and all of that crap, and like you don't need to see every little moment word for word. It's too much for a movie. G2 is fucking G2 is gay. Yeah, I agree.
Look, they worked hard on G2. Why you gotta bully them like that? Like, you're just jealous because you're not involved with Bionicle, unlike Merlin Mann and have you ever considered that you're just jealous of Merlin Mann?
I'm not jealous. I'm jealous of Sarah Minovi.
Yeah, that's true. He had the power, and he ruined it.
Also, Callan says, Ice Cold Crush says, Callan, I'm sincerely sorry, but IDS is just better, I guess. Don't take me seriously, people. I'm joking. Oh, so I'm not better then, huh?
What? Yeah, that's well. If you're gonna insult me, you might as well just commit to it, you punk. Now we both are just hurt. You've alienated both of us.
Also, G2 story is gay, but G2 parts are great. What's so great about G2 parts?
There's like 3 new parts, and a couple of them are okay. It's like the best. I think honestly, the most interesting piece to come out of G2 is the stupid back piece that they barely even used in the first wave of 2016.
Wait, which piece?
The Tahu's thighs, the piece that they used as like connectors for the animals on their backs, those gold armor pieces.
Oh yes, yeah, exactly. Because it was almost like the Mari.
Yeah, those were kind of neat, but like they didn't even take advantage of those.
Yeah, and they came at a time when the series just died right after that piece existed. So
yeah, it's like
and it's annoying because the gearbox they gave us was like, cool, this might be useful. Oh wait, they put notches in there so only those lobed gears can work.
Yeah,
like, annoying because it's the right dimensions that you could use old school gears in there as well if you wanted, but they put weird notches inside to prevent you from using other types of gears, which is unnecessarily restrictive.
Yeah, like don't you want people to actually come up with creative things with your parts? Yeah, it's dumb. Lego they made some mistakes.
All the good new CCBS parts have come from the Star Wars line. Like their gearbox cover part is awesome. The leg armor is cool. They've given us a few new body designs. It's like all the good CCBS parts that have come out are not from Bionicle G2. They're from Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked why doesn't this Callan use a Mata head because he looks like a hunchback? Well, part of the reason is because a lot of the way the torso is designed, the neck is built in here. I don't think he looks so much hunched as much as his shoulders are just kind of raised. So I disagree that he looks like a hunchback, but it definitely doesn't look as high on the head as it could be because of the way the Metro heads are designed. I don't know. But yeah, he kind of needed the way it's designed. He needs to have a hand connection there, and having a long Mata neck wouldn't have looked good either. So, or it wouldn't have looked good. So this is a better alternative. But I don't know.
What do you think G2's Van asks IDS? What do you think G2's worst moment? A lot of bad moments. I think some of the skeleton sets are just embarrassing. Like Skull Scorpio is it's another one of those sets where I'm like, I can't believe an adult built this.
Yeah.
That being said, there have been worse CCBS sets, like the Ultra builds. We were talking about this the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh
like,
my gosh.
You look at the Captain America Ultra build, the Joker and stuff, and you think like, how did a fully developed adult build this and think this looks good?
This is approved for children to play with. Like, especially when kids can just as well see like boring, not posable Captain America toys that actually look like Captain America and just buy those instead. It's like don't you want to make these buildable toys look appealing by hey, they look like them and you can take them apart and they're posable. So you want to have all three. You don't want to just have it's posable and you can rebuild them, but it looks like a giant turd right on the box.
Even at their worst, the Star Wars ones, like the human ones, which look like really weird and bad, they're still like infinitely better than like the superhero ones. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah, no, it is. It's not Gort. Not Gort.
Also, Ice Cold asked about the Toys R Us sales. I went to one the other day and I was going to buy the Praetorian Guard, but I was still like, this is still too expensive for me to justify buying this.
Yep. No, I literally just went to Toys R Us yesterday. Up to 30% off on everything. They're only going up to 30% off, and they're like, everything must go. They expect.
Ours is up to 40%, but the construction aisle is the Lego aisle is just up to 15. Like
15. That's like generous. Ours is 5% all the way.
Really?
5%. Yeah, they expect people like, I'll save $5 on this $50 Lego set.
But I'm just like, okay, I'm looking at the set, 20 pounds, right?
Yep.
15% off, it's still like £17. I'm like,
exactly.
I'm like, it's still way too expensive for me. It was just like, and I want things I want to give them my money, but it's like these discounts are still not that great.
You watch if they're gonna have to raise it because no one's gonna buy them. I'm definitely banking on. I got my fingers crossed
like
that
when I went in there, the shelves were already really bare and lots of stuff was just boxed up. Like kind of crazy. It was weird seeing it. Like I said, they're blaring their stupid Toys R Us theme music, but it's like it looks like a wasteland in there.
That's funny because I don't think they play the music in mine, but more so than that, like I just don't think people. I think people here are more picky. I guess there were a bunch of people there. It wasn't even that packed though, but there were still a number of people there. But like 30% off most on everything in the store. That's like I don't know. I think we're too picky for that kind of thing. Like, oh well, if I'm gonna go. If people are just going to wait it out and they're going to get desperate, they're going to be like, okay, we're going to have to increase it. That's what I'm betting. And you know what will be nice? When they do get that desperate, all the freaking buildable Star Wars figures are still going to be there because no one wants them except me, kind of.
That's the thing. The only reason I want them is just because leftover love for Bionicle. It's like,
Exactly.
I don't actually want these.
And that's the other thing that is kind of funny, and you got to give Lego props for this, despite it being like each of those is 70% CCBS parts. Like, they're still handy pieces. It's like
no, that's the thing. All of them have great pieces because not only is it a lot of CCBS and some of the new CCBS stuff, but all of them use a lot of these new Technic parts, which are awesome to get.
Yeah.
So once again, it's using a lot of Technic to create all the body shapes and stuff. So that's always a plus, and it's actually utilizing it rather than just slapping it on the back like G2 sets.
Yeah. Slapping it on Uranus. Yep.
But what was I going to say?
But yeah, you think that you won't have as much luck because people are just buying them anyway, buying stuff anyway?
Yeah, like I said, it's like there was already hardly any stuff there. Like I said, there was only one Praetorian Guard. There was a bunch of bays. I'm like, I don't want bays.
Come on, don't you? You've always wanted bays, ideas. Don't be like that.
Even his bubble shoulders. It's like, oh, cool. Maybe I'll get them. Oh wait, they're asymmetrical in him, so they'd be completely useless. Okay.
Yeah, that's dumb. Oh gosh. Thanks, Star Wars, for making your designs pointlessly.
So I'm like, cool. One in dark tan, which is already kind of a hard to use color, and one in matte red, which I don't really mock in that often. Those aren't, and only one of each. Not the most useful.
No. Hey, you could get 2 bases.
Oh yeah. So I'll spend
2
£30 to get 2 bases.
Gosh, awful. Just thinking about that. Ugh. And that's another funny thing. Like, I literally just got with this big lot of stuff I got. Like, the Star Wars things, they aren't gonna last. They're really good sets, but you can just freaking get them relatively like now I could I just paid like $70 for a bunch of Bionicle stuff, and I got this basically complete Captain Cody one. Here, I'll go get it because why not? Yeah.
Yeah, mine didn't last long. Like that second Ray I got, it was
no gun, I guess, but it's like, look, if you ever wanted Captain Cody, here he is.
But yeah, like I was saying, but like it's like mine didn't last long either. When I had the newer version of Ray, it was built for like half an hour. Took a few photos, put it on Instagram. Then I just built my Rakshi and Baby Ray.
Baby Ray's so beautiful.
Baby Ray's still built. She'll remain built.
What circumstances would lead to her demise?
None. I would never ever need flesh colored parts.
wait, what is her torso made of? I forgot already.
She had light gray shells, which is stuff I don't actually own, but it's got stupid skin printing on half of it, so it's made useless.
Yeah, that's good.
So she has that. So I'm like, well, I'll never use this.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one shell on her I might use, and she has the second smallest type with no printing on it, and it's gray, but it's only one.
IDS, which Star Wars Ultra build do you think is the worst one? Light asked.
Maybe Luke Skywalker. It has to be one of the human ones, but
yeah.
To be fair, both Rays are decent as far as the human ones go.
Yeah, it does really kind of bug me how bad Luke's face looks, because Luke is one of the ones that would be like, yeah, it's cool that they made him right off the first wave. Who doesn't want to have their green Luke at Return of the Jedi swinging lightsabers with Darth Vader. But
it looks
but it was
atrocious.
bad, yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go with Luke. Really, any of the human ones, like I said, bar Rey. For some reason, Rey.
Obi-Wan looks okay.
Oh, okay, Obi only because they went for the Clone Wars design, so it's already kind of cartoony.
The aesthetic, yeah. It's weird because it's like they went for the shape. It's almost like the face looks kind of like a mix of, oh, we want him to look sort of like he's matching with a lot of the other humans, but or the other human faces we make, but the shape of the head is very, very Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, Clone Wars. Gotta love wars with clones. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean either. Trying to think. What other? The only one that really stands out in my head is Luke, mainly because the other ones usually have some other stuff on there, which is like redeemable. I can't remember the Luke Ultra build having anything that was like is desirable on it.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. Like in concept, it's like, oh yeah, Luke from Return of the Jedi, cool. But like as a figure, it's just all black outfit. You get a ugly lightsaber, ugly face.
Ooh, and look, I'm googling it now. His leg design is awful. They try to fill in the back of the leg, but it just made the leg super wide. Yeah, this figure just looks bad in every way.
Mr. Worldwide, yeah.
Yeah, I love Pitbull.
He really does. Tell us about how much you love Pitbull.
He's really good. Like when he says, "My name is Pitbull," I'm like, "Whoa, dude, that's cool."
What do you think when he says, "I'm Mr. Worldwide, dude"?
I'm like, nice. I'm really glad there are more bald people in the world. Caleb, you should groom your facial hair to look like Pitbull when you go bald.
You know what? That's hurtful, man. I don't want to be like Pitbull.
I don't want to grow up. I want to be a bald kid.
With a pit bull in the seat, you're gonna get bit fooling with me.
Yep.
I think our conversation is boring people because we only have 18 people still left.
Oh,
actually,
no. That's what we get for talking about actual sets rather than.
Yeah, I know. We had more people before we were talking. IDS, are you gonna take my suggestions for the Onapex and Pals from last stream? Tinfoil, we don't even remember what those were.
IDS, why are you here? Oh, that's a good question. Why am I here?
I need a block.
Because I invited you. You're my friend.
I need a block.
Just go take that one, you little snood. Getting in my way. Anyway,
Take the charger out?
yeah, whatever.
IDS, you're gonna take my suggestion for Onapex and Pals from the last stream. Onapex and Pals cancelled, retired.
Oh, Tinfoil says the new Darth Vader one is the worst because he's too skinny. Yeah, I could probably see that.
It's pretty bad. Like, it's such a downgrade. The only thing better, like the head design is better in a way because you can open it up and see the human head, but it's like, who cares? Yeah, it looks weird.
Oh, also, I totally missed a bunch of comments. Callan, if your real name's Caleb, why don't you just call yourself Caleb LF? Because Caleb is an ugly bionicle name. And
why? It's just like Benjamin.
Oh gosh, yeah, a guy named Jerodin, Matt Rodent. I always assumed his name would be Jared because he's called himself Jerodin.
Okay.
But his name is Matt.
I guess Jerodin is also like a human name.
Anyway,
the thing is, so just before you continue with that line, yeah, the old Darth Vader isn't great, but at least he doesn't look like skinny. The new one looks really weird.
The worst you could say about the old Darth Vader is that they kind of ugly slapped a normal sized torso on his stomach, and it looks kind of gross. But...
And the gunmetal looks weirdly out of place to me. It doesn't look.
Yeah.
It looks okay in CG pictures because it kind of looks dark enough, but I can imagine it in person being weird.
Yeah, you're gonna get bit fooling with me.
You're an idiot.
Well, why do you say things like that? What do you mean? Not kind. Okay, I finished this mod. Like, literally, I should have this mod finished ages ago, but it's like this really ugly, slinky piece of crap. Okay.
Amazing.
Man, look, he's very cool.
They're from up north originally.
From the Great White North.
I'm going to defect to North Korea.
Oh, my dad isn't from North Korea. Why do you say that?
He's not from North Korea. He's just going to defect there.
Like Grand Rapids area, but I'm not sure.
Oh, but Oni changed his name to Lit.
Tiny River.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, I'm back. I closed the door.
When I got Bordark from Amazon, the canister
Also,
was
yes,
shipped
my
with
real name
Kirax
is
lid.
Phil.
Oh yeah, it's meant to be orange, isn't it? I still have what was the Rorschach's lid, the neon green one. Also, this is just a weird bit of trivia I always thought was interesting. How all the Vaki eye colors are the Metru eye colors, except the black one and the red one's eyes are swapped. So like they're the same as the Metru. So the white one has Nuju's eye color, blue one has Nakama's eye color, but like Vakama and Wanua's eye colors are swapped on the Vaki. Really pointless point I'm making. I don't know why I'm even making this point, but
Wait, what were you talking about? I think I missed the beginning of it.
The Vaki and the Metru have the same eye colors, right? Except the red Vaki and the black Vaki swapped colors.
Yeah. And it really is pointless. It doesn't make much of a difference at all.
Probably looks better though. I mean, the
Yeah.
dark green looks better with the red, I think, and it's another one of those interesting color combos that Barnacle never really ever did outside of that set.
Callan, are you sure you're qualified for what? From someone else asked for mock advice, or well, not. Yeah, I guess they did actually. Can you give me advice for my mock advice? Okay, yeah. So yeah. If you guys contact me on like Instagram or Discord, terrible places, like I'll probably respond and give you advice. But I don't want to say that because then everyone's gonna ask me.
Actually, that's good. In recent times, you have not contacted me saying, "Oh yeah, I was on Discord lately." Nice.
Yeah. Well, I've been. Every time I click on Discord, I see something disgusting, and then I just want to click off.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not a good place.
You're gonna get bit fooling with me, okay?
Why would you say something nasty like that? Like, can you imagine if I said something nasty like that?
Well, you're a nasty guy.
Look, man, I have respect for my president. I don't think you should mock him like that.
I have respect for my president.
You're gonna get bit fooling with Trump. Oh. Cody Cheese. The Matoran looks like he transformed into a cheese ball. Am I back a few? I guess not. Callan, I found a website Bionicle called Biomedia Project. Yeah, that's been around forever, and it's probably one of those useful things ever as just someone, a creator, making like videos and stuff, because it's got like all the sound effects, lots of different useful stuff.
It's pretty great.
Callan, can you guess my real name? I don't know. Does it have anything to do with AJ? Probably. But if not, then I cannot. I don't have time to give this kind of attention to a single fan. Not that I think less of you for being a viewer. Please leave. Anyway. Please leave, Nolan. We don't have time for you right now.
Nolan, I have a piece of poop slided down my leg.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if we've ever clearly said this, but Devroni is the best character to come out of Jevic Part 2, 3.
He actually wasn't in Part 2 at all.
Oh yeah, what a shame! What a missed opportunity! Why did you do that? I guess you could have deprived us of more moments. What was he doing during the events of Jevic Part 2? He was diligently working.
He was just getting situated, watching Oni talk to Crone in the break room through the shutters in his office.
Yeah, but yeah, he's AJ Trump ugly. A lot of people are guessing AJ Moss is LJ ugly. Is he like undercover? Amazing. Rate me, IDS. Call me Jom. Ask you to rate him.
Rate.
Yeah, rate.
With a T?
Yes. Oh, you screen sharing?
I just thought, why not? But
do you want me to make it main for a little bit?
Not really. It's not a big deal. I just thought I had something going on my end.
Well, either way, I'll make it for a second because he has this really neat drawing. You should go follow his on Instagram. He makes cool stuff sometimes. And look, he even has a little mouse hole for Tom and Jerry to play.
There's a leaky. There's poop.
I never really thought about this, but how gay would you get with your references? Would you do like a robot Tom and Jerry in Onapex and Pals cartoon? It's just like not like something that you draw attention to, but like something in the background, something ugly like that.
I'm just going through all these. What pictures? Oh yeah, here is my Laresh.
Oh yeah, Loresh, the super villain of Jevic Part 3.
There he is.
What a lovely man. He's so ugly. I hate him.
That's it. Show's over, folks.
Yeah, moving on. But yeah. But IDS, answer my question. As far as referencing other cartoons, would you do anything like
Maybe, I don't know.
background
Only
stuff?
if it was funny.
Yeah,
If it's funny
yeah,
to me,
that's a good point. It's like, what would you really get out of some of these references? Not much. IDS is a Homo sapien cube. Call me
Amazing.
Johnson.
Are you really friends with Callan? Why?
Who said that?
Lord Deardas. Deardius.
I hate him. I'm a good person, aren't I? Nolan,
Are you
please leave. and change
Okay,
your
this
name.
is what I hate. Are you gonna become Larnuu and turn on Apex into animator? I had the fucking idea first. Back in fucking. You can find it on my old channel. Even I made videos saying I'm gonna make this a cartoon one day, and I did
Yeah.
tests. And at the time, everyone was like, "I don't like this. Why are you doing this?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck." But then obviously I don't have the resources to do that. And then Jerry Part 3 comes out, and then suddenly Lon is like, dude, I'm changing. I'm doing Gakko and Rio as a cartoon, dude. And I'm like,
Yeah. That's the other thing. Gakko and Rio and Callan and Davix were both very clearly just us trying to do our own kind of versions. The irony is that Callan and Davix actually came about because I made the stupid bio shorts. Basically, IDS and my other friends tried to help me like actually make structured content. And against all odds, I never would do it. And to this day, even now when I'm trying to do like Undercover as a series, it's not happening. Because Bioshorts is super unstructured. Then I made Callan and David. I can't quit it and made Callan and Davix as like a new thing. But then I basically just stole like the general layout of the Onapex and Pals universe, and that's pretty gay. And anyway, and the characters weren't that interesting. I didn't go either caricature enough where they were like funny, and I didn't go interesting characters where it would actually be like invested. But not like, why would you be invested in a toys character anyway? That's why Onapex and Pals works, because they're pretty general characters you kind of get attached to, and they're funny. And they all have sort of basic. Yeah, they have basic like 2-word descriptor characters. Onapex is kind of that's one word.
Jevic's a cunt. Everyone's a cunt.
Well, yeah, Jevic
Also-
is lovable but kind of intrusive.
But a cunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Call Me John says, who's today's sponsor?
Yeah.
I don't think MeUndies is with us this week.
Yeah, I think they found our last ad for them a bit offensive. I don't know. And then who was our other?
MeUndies.
A few weeks ago, we also had another person, but was it Post-it stamps or something?
Postmates. That was it.
Postmates. Yeah, see, that's the reason why they dropped us, is because we can't remember their stupid names. Good. We don't need you to sponsor our stream.
Also, Ice Cold Production says, dump Callan. You're too good for him.
Oh, what the heck? Is I asked this before, I'll ask it again. Has doing these streams been like a secret way of like diverting people that click on my stuff to just turn into your own empire?
My own Alexander Caleb empire.
Yes. If you were to become the king of whatever hierarchy, what would you do with Alexander Caleb empire if he came into your like possession, like as like a prisoner or
I'd
as
make him a lovable court jester.
Court jester. Ugly. Would you make him get a haircut?
Also, someone says, does anyone remember Calax and Davin?
Oh, gross. Funny joke.
So
Hey,
Callan,
hello, CallanLoF of bread. It's funny how much the loaf of bread thing stuck that Said came up with, even though it's not particularly funny or.
And the thing is, where was outside of was it in live? Where did loaf of bread even get like immortalized in a video? Was it in a video?
Said made a video. I think like I don't know. I can't look at these videos anymore because deleted them all, loser. I don't know. There's something with like I want to say like a piece of bread. Like he took the drawing of Callan and like popped into a piece of bread or something. I don't know. Something stupid. Whatever. That's the thing. His he never had the best viewership either. So I'm kind of surprised everyone's stuck with that like that name. Kind of. Maybe I did something with it and I don't know what.
Anyway, so there's Cal and Callan. Callan versus IDS Civil War. You're Iron Man and I'm Captain Britain. Apparently.
Yikes! What a gay hero.
Thing is, that I think Captain Britain exists.
I know.
Propose Callan quick. Hey IDS, are you an emperor? Yes. Crab cult. Callan is not boring. Says AJ Moss.
Oh, thank you, AJ. You're my only friend here. And I feel like I'm bipolar to AJ because he'll ask me something, I'll be like, no, throw him off. and then as soon as everyone else is bullying me and saying something nice, I'm like, you're my only friend.
These are my two favorite comments now. IDS more like IBS. I like that. And also, Callan, all of us have betrayed you now. IDS is our ruler. Also, I would make Callan my dog.
Oh, what the heck? Well, what do you think about the guy who told you to say I'm gay?
You are gay.
Oh, so you did. All right, fine, thanks. Add A in front of IDS. Oh, snap.
AIDS.
What a good word.
IDS,
We used to say that a lot, and now we don't.
Times change. Traditions don't.
Yeah, we just didn't make tradition status, you know? AIDS wasn't a tradition for us.
AIDS. The time.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Onapexkin, I'm gonna draw Oni with his I Love AIDS apron right now.
Are you gay for each other? I don't know.
We're gay for each other, both robbed of our mothers.
Oh yeah, ugly. What a good song. Wait a second. Which one is that again? That is We as Americans, right?
No, I think it's from TikTok.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. Dicky talk. Still with the dicky doc. And we won't stop. Silence. The final frontier. When IDS's mic fails once again, and he has to correct it.
Correction. This will make a fine addition to my collection.
I have an erection for my friend IDS, because I am gay. What am I doing here?
Is this working now?
Yeah, you're good. How can we send you fan mail, Callan? I need to open up like a PO box, and you guys are just gonna send me garbage. No one would send me anything. Why would I assume that? Alex did get sent some stuff. What did Alexander Caleb Empire get?
He had a PO box. In fact, I sent him something.
Oh, did he ever show it?
Yep, I remember. I remember the exact one because he started off the video with him pretending to pee.
Idiot. What a loser. Anyway, what did you send him again?
Just a drawing.
Oh, how nice. Which was the postage? Did Post Stamp, whatever it was called? Did they sponsor your letter to
Postmates? Yeah, they did.
How kind of them. What's up, Bricks for Bricks? AJ says he would send me stuff. That's sweet, but I have too much crap already, so unfortunately,
polite way of saying, don't send me stuff.
Yeah, that is. I mean, think about it. Freaking iDubbbz, to go back to him. He has people to send him stuff. Granted, he's like a big YouTuber, but like he's got like boxes filling up his apartment, however big it is. Like it's just tons of boxes of stuff that's all got to be like garbage, basically. I feel like that would be the worst thing. Maybe not the worst thing, but that'd be one of the worst things that could happen to me as like someone getting stuff from people on YouTube or whatever. Getting a bunch of crap, you're like, I have nothing to do with this. I just have to throw it away. It's like, I don't know. I don't like wasting things.
And it would suck if your shit was the one that they threw away. Like,
oh yeah, it's like you literally spent like $20 to mail them something, and then they didn't even open it. They didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, or if it's one of the
Yeah.
things where like they destroy it on camera without even looking at it. Like say it was one of, it's not usually it's like a shit post, but if it was like the one like you actually spent some time and effort on it and they just never saw it.
Yeah. On the last one he did, someone made like a freaking taser thing that doesn't actually like hurt you or something. That was kind of entertaining to watch. Like it lights up like it's zapping you, but it doesn't do anything, which is kind of fun. Show me the way to Captain IDS. I'm the Winter Soldier. Idiot. Don't forget the anal beads. Gross. Hey, Callan. Any day you can react. Bionicle Insurrection and Adventures Tech, aka Hero Factory Kid 10. Oh, you want us to watch that stuff? There's not much to say. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure he's gotten better. I know that like those kind of people and who like kind of do hero. I don't know. It's almost like they seem like mid Hero Factory and Bionicle thing. Like they combine stuff together. Even though I know that I think it's more visually. I say that their story wise is probably just neither. Either way, my problem with those guys is it just seems like they've gotten a little better at stop motion, but they have the kind of lighting problem where their stuff doesn't look good. With their lighting is barely bad. That's why I can't really get behind Mania Mac either. Like everyone always like he has the best series, is a really great story. I could never get into it. I could never really watch it because everything looked so ugly. Because he never had good lights or anything. And
Anyway,
I want to watch.
there's me quickly doodling the I Love AIDS apron from a leaky. I think it was leaky.
Kill Shmi. Ugly. Yeah. I love that smiley face. He looks very happy. Is it fair to say that's the happiest Onie has ever been?
I think I think it's just the idea of Shmi dying.
Oh, okay. Callan, how would you feel if I sent you my misprint Ruru? I would definitely use that, but like, why? Nah,
I guess it would depend which one. You have most of the misprint ones.
That's the thing. Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, if anything, it would be a misprint Matatu that I would appreciate because I only have one.
Wait, do you have all of them?
I did get all of them because I'm ugly.
Even the white one?
Yeah, I got the white one, not the yellow one, but there's only one of that in the whole world. So, oh well. But yeah, I do have the white one. I've just never done anything with it. Here, but it is right here beside me. I'll put it on camera. Ta-da! Beautiful. I'm gonna make Callan a white boy.
White boy.
For the rest of the stream, Callan will be a white boy. Why you so bad? White boy, you don't say that. Something like that. Hey, white boy. Hey, white boy. White boy. What? So idiots. You guys should watch it. Great video. Tom McDonald. Ronald McDonald. You're racist. Thank you, Grollock. Say hi to IDS. Wow. There are infinites. Every color have spray paint. There is infinite. Oh, it's the red one. Oh. Honestly, I have 3 red ones and I would take as many as possible. Like just use them for everything. But I wouldn't want you to depart that from you. Take that. So I'm not sharing my address. Yes, I think your mic went out again, or you're just being quiet.
I think I'm just being quiet.
Why are you so gay? Like earlier in the stream, you've been very talkative, and now you're just being like a quiet loser. What's wrong with you?
It's really rude.
It's not rude. It's honest. I have pride myself on having brutal honesty with my friends.
Look, IDS the king, the lord, the savior, and Callan the dog.
Hey, what the heck? Oh, should we recommend Yo-Yo Baraka, the video? I don't know why I reminded me of that. Maybe I'll put it in the description or something afterwards. You know me, I won't. But yeah, look up Yo-Yo Baraka. You'll find it eventually. Should have them all in gang faces in the thumbnail. Great video.
You gotta be careful of that hard R.
Yeah, be careful of the hard R. IDS the king, the Lord and Savior, and Callan the dog. Oh yeah, you already read that. Sorry, I apologize.
IDS is not a Nazi.
Who is Moon Man?
Moon Man was this old McDonald's commercial thing that has been was changed or like adopted to make fucking edgy memes.
Amazing. Lord, the IDS will gas the TV. No kamu. Lord Idiot is so wise not to talk to the sinful Callan. What the heck, man? Callan is a heretic. What the heck, man? IDS stands for Alira dances. What is this? These memes have gotten ridiculous.
Alira
the
dances.
gangbangers on the loose. uh, what would you do if there were gangbangers on the loose in your neighborhood? IDS.
It depends what that means. There's the two meanings. There's the gangbangers in terms of the fucking gangsters, and then there's the other one.
Yeah, right. Well, let's
It would
just assume the other one because
one.
there's more threat if it's the other one.
I would stay inside, lock my doors, and I would
Yeah.
banish Callan to the land of the gay heretics.
Yeah, would it end up being like a strangers at night or whatever?
Okay, right. What's your least favorite food? Because I have a question for you.
Okay, my least favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like really, most vegetables. I'm like the most unhealthy person ever, and I'm gonna die.
Okay.
At
So
65.
you say you were in a bomb shelter, right?
Okay.
And then Timothy Jong-un
Okay.
has decided to attack, and you have enough food to live,
Right.
but it's like it's gonna last you for a week. But you can either have, I don't know, 2 weeks worth of your least favorite vegetable in there with you,
Mm-hmm.
or you have to watch MocTalks episode 17 Creason on loop till you die. Which would you rather have?
Oh gosh. Wait. The situation seemed a little not perfectly explained.
It doesn't make any
So-
sense. I just wanted to say
But
the
after the
I
2
just want to
weeks, I
say-
would be free after Timothy. Would I
no,
be able
no,
to see-
you just die. But it's like that's how you spend your last. You can prolong your miserable life in the bunker by eating the vegetables, or you can have a shorter life and just have to watch MocTalks episode 17 Creason on loop.
But wait a second. If I do choose eating the greens, do I make it out of there alive at any point?
No.
What? I'm just gonna watch this stupid Creason video for 2 weeks. Like I'll just watch it over and over again for 2 weeks. I'll be so miserable. I'll be welcoming death by the time those 2 weeks are over.
So you're picking the Creason, huh?
Look, I'm like an egotistical loser. I would actually get a little bit of entertainment for like the first day out of watching that over and over again. I'd probably start like trying to make like a rap out of everything I said in the video or something. And then
What,
people would leave comments saying I can't sing.
What in
Yeah.
the bunker? Somehow the internet is, even though Timothy Jong-un is attacked, the bunker still has perfectly fine internet.
Yep. So and it's like there's a camera on me and it's all streaming. Callan, stop, get on the floor. Everyone do the dinosaur. Stupid. Is Callan your least favorite food? Callan, what? What a question.
Why are you still with Callan? You could be doing things so much better, like not hanging out with Callan. This is true.
It really is.
Callan is a
Unfortunate
white,
reality
sinful
is that
boy.
it's very true. I banished Callan to gay Venezuela. Thanks. Can I just visit Venezuela and have like a nice time?
No,
Why not?
you'll be banished.
Superheroes Unlimited Community said something nice. He said, "Callan best waifu." I think that's a very positive and kind thing. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Amazing.
Also, earlier, Lego Mind Kid said rock and roll McDonald's. I don't know what that is a reference to. Lord Idea sub ban is so many comments, so little time. Callan, are you immortal? No, I'm gonna die. When white Callan can't sing, so they rap, and you see Callan. Ugly. Would Callan kiss fall in love with Venezuela? Idiot. Will Jube rub lube on Callan? What is this? I
think he would, to be honest.
Actually, like this is one of the better collection of people in the comments that we've ever had on one of these streams. Like they're actually giving us decent things to work with.
It's funny, and it's not like, hey, what's your favorite episode of Journey to One?
Ugh, yeah. Look, man, I liked the second episode of Journey to One because isn't that the one where he punches the creature or whatever, and now that's the one though where he actually ultimately decides he's going to save the creature. Idiot. That's the other gay thing. Like, Tabata is the only one who had a character arc, but it was only for 2 episodes. Like, he just ceases to become a character like everyone else in the last 2. So,
Yeah.
who
And
cares?
then I think they put him on the poster for the second half when he was
Yeah.
maybe
Like, what? He's like in the front. It's so stupid. Okay, yeah, Journey 1 is bad. That's all we're going to say about it today. Callan has been banished to the lit of gay heretics. We read it. We wrote it twice, but we read it. Happy. Callan can be jump scared of 5 Nights at Freddy's or 5 Nights at Bionicle. What does that mean? Idiot. Don't ask us that again. What's your favorite episode of Journey to Love? Ugly. There probably is a show called Journey to Love. It's probably like a freaking knockoff Bachelor. Yes, have you ever seen The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or?
No, but I'm familiar with the shows.
Would you watch them with a lady if your relationship depended on it, and you really cared about them?
Yes, I would.
You're a good guy then, I guess.
And then I would beat her.
Then maybe not so much then.
No, but yeah, of course.
Threatening to hurt women is wrong. Guys,
it's not fair.
I want to help and they won't let me. Why are you raping me?
Like, he can't attack his intended victim, so he's gonna just pile on him out of convenience.
Yeah, now I'm just like imagining like freaking Zeb in the back corner next to a dumpster, like raping Bonan. Bonan just like, why are you raping me?
Why a dumpster? What is he, Zeb Turner?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed appropriate because it's awful.
This is a really great dumpster. Just see, he has rape sounds
like 21 viewers in the grand scheme of things really isn't nothing, but it's kind of amazing that there's 21 people watching us like joke about the Brock Turner situation. Don't you think?
Yes, would you like it if we swatted Callan in your name?
No, I would not like that. A $60 LJ past the whiteboard. What? Good question. Good question. I don't know. I don't know what do.
But yeah, you're right. This has been a fun crew of viewers. Shout out to the viewers.
Yeah. Shout out to the cops. I'm the proof.
Oh man, Callan, am I a bad friend? Asked by AJ Moss.
No, you're not a bad friend. You're the only one sticking up for me. Must Lord, see all these other peoples are falling into the cult.
I think everyone should rise up to drive AJ Moss away for being a real heretic.
Whoa, hey, come on now. Like, don't abuse your power, IDS. Don't you want to be a good, benevolent dictator?
I'm afraid not. Until AJ Moss swears his allegiance, he must leave.
Aren't you glad we got rid of that dictator in the Middle East who was actually like?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Gaddafi was a bad guy, but like now everything's a trillion times worse. So, good job, America.
It kind of sped up. You want to repeat that?
I was gonna say, Gaddafi may have been a dictator, but now that he's gone, everything is 10 times worse. Thanks, America.
Yeah, rip. That's the thing that sucks. It's like there's some things in life where it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing that you kind of got to leave it alone for a while, and eventually they'll come around to being like, you know what?
Eventually,
democracy. Eventually, you'll get
a guy to rape Gaddafi, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah,
that's not very nice. I do not posit rape as a solution to our problems overseas. Just saying, because usually that's all has been a problem overseas. Like, except we're the cause of it. Like, we go over, try to help things, and we just end up raping their people. Not even kidding.
I like this comment. Callan, why are you still here? Just give the channel to IDS. You know everyone thinks he's funnier than you. Yeah, why don't you give me the channel?
Well, you want the Great Furnace? You can have it.
Let's see, elongated muskrat. Join me and we will save Callan from the bad comments. Burn the heretic.
Burn the heretic. Oh, ugly. Amazing.
Callan could be born by Allahu
One day
Akbar.
communism will work out. I like that. Ugh. Callan can be pwned by Allahu Akbar.
What's funny is you could have just put Akar in there. Might have been
Yeah.
simpler.
Allahu Akbar.
What's the thing? That's the gutsiest move I've ever
Guys,
seen.
isn't it
Oh,
or Muslim terrorists, because
that's the gutsiest. That's the
that's the gustiest Jew I've ever seen. That's the gutsiest Jew I've ever seen.
I think Callan should see Jube's fat stomach and be like, "That's the gutsiest Jube I've ever seen."
You gonna get bit fooling with me. JoJo versus Callan win. Like, I'm just gonna get out a webcam or
Well,
a
you're just
camera,
gonna
just find
beat-
JoJo in the house.
Just
Start...
beat your brother's ass.
Oh, that would be so mean. I wouldn't do that. He's
But-
my friend.
It's been a long time coming.
This kid's gonna get bit fooling with me.
Just gonna bite JoJo.
What?
You're just gonna bite JoJo.
Bite boy, bite boy.
Callan, do you have the guts to feed ISIS some bacon?
Guts to feed ISIS bacon?
Yep.
What?
Chris Emmanuel wants you to feed bacon to ISIS.
Ugh. I don't know. I think I've been on the web lately, looking at my net chat. Ugh. What am I doing? Okay. Oh shoot!
I
Look
like-
at all caps.
I like how JoJo counts as like another bio. JoJo, IDS, and every other biotuber versus Callan.
Callan, give him the Great Furnace and your original channel. All hail the Lord and Savior IDS. Also, Callan, can you really leave now, please? Dang!
Great.
What the heck?
What a great guy. Also, irritable bowel syndrome versus JoJo now.
Amazing.
Callan will win.
JoJo's
Burn the heretic, AJ.
We've got real conflict here. This is good. You lost your head, Callan. If you feed ISIS pork. What? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't think these internet chats lately have been very healthy.
Didn't you come home with your neck scratched one time?
What? That's not true. Don't make such allegations
It's
against
fine.
me.
The
He
thing is,
says-
I don't think Trump would want to do that because of isn't Mar-a-Lago in Florida, or is that somewhere else?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he wouldn't want to do that. He likes Margot. He likes Margot Robbie in Florida.
Also, he says no, cheap all your Chanels.
Ideas. What if I gave you both my channels for a week? Like nothing would happen. That's the thing.
Nah, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. A Leaky 2 will be made then and there on the spot. Take a week off of work, put a Leaky 2 out, it'll be done.
So you want me to give you access to my channel?
No.
Okay. Because that way now because you've made that commitment, it would mean nothing, and you would never do anything. Ha, gotcha.
Oh, someone's ready to defect to your side, but
What?
if you grant their request.
In a sexy little white boy. What? Is there? Now you're on my side. All of you, stop roasting Callan or else.
Can't swap my lady pork now.
I actually took the Swamp Fire Lady apart, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Swamp Fire Lady. She was looking at internet chats lately, and I just said, that's enough. You're gonna get bit fooling with me. And then I took her apart.
To swamp fire her man.
Hey, I just said hi, Suzanne, but I should have said bye, Suzanne.
But tonight I am.
Speaking of women, here's Maku. This is my Maku mock. I just stole Larnuu's torso design.
Maku
I feel like with all the stealing Larnuu does, I'm justified in stealing something from him. You know?
Maku.
I will steal all Callan's
that's-
left socks.
It's kind of a almost
What? Your mic went out again, you little loser. Why do I have you on the streams? IDS is a
Anyway.
meme.
you know Alex's iconic Matoran design that like everyone uses.
Yeah,
I feel like this is like a nicer, more succinct version because it doesn't have the
It
gray
is.
in the middle.
it is. And I think Larnuu came up with it. He might have stolen it from someone else, and then I just stole it from him. whatever. I don't use it much, but it is definitely neat. It's good for a torso like this because there's not a lot of great pieces, or not a lot of great pieces I had in my collection that I could do with light blue to make a torso. So it worked well for Maku. Flame War. Oh man, holy crap! The comments are getting nuts. Callan insulted Lord IDS. Wow. Hey Callan, what if Tahu works at a vet? Is that a freaking Mata suggestion?
Callan, are you secretly butt naked behind the cam?
I am not. You know, IDS, you would be really disappointed if you saw what shirt I'm wearing.
Oh no, is it a certain project?
It certainly is. Let's take a look behind that mask. Look at my Project Toa shirt. This is so ugly. Look, there's Onua's face, and there's the new Onipu face, and there's Monster face, and yeah, and there's my face.
That heretic AJ Moss says IDS Sooks. Disgusting human being.
Oh dang it! Ugh.
How dare he?
Common act which most commonly known by today's kids is being a racist.
No, Callan, you killed Swampfire Lady. Now you really owe the fans. So give the channel to IDS already, please.
But IDS just said he doesn't want my channel.
But then Mind Animation says, I will say mean things in the comments about Callan for Lord IDS. Callan is a gay hamster. Callan is manspreading behind the camera.
Minutes I am. It's true.
He's also been mansplaining a lot of bullshit in this call.
I'm sorry. I feel like I can mansplain to another man, you know?
I think Junie was really pissed at you because you tried to mansplain something to her.
Oh, I apologize. We must gas AJ. Count is not gay. Thank you, AJ, for sticking up. Wait, there's two AJs. Count one. The other AJ Red says Count is a bionicle monster.
We're let to see where AJ Red's allegiance lies.
Oh boy, we're getting a message from the cage Larnuu Belina. Did I don't know. Whatever. I think he said his name before.
I nominate Tinfoil as one of my 4 horsemen. I'll take Tinfoil. I'll take Nokamu the Great. I will take
what about my animations?
I'll take Ice Cold Productions.
Oh. Yeah, what about Mind? He just got here, but he's literally got right off onto gas Callan.
Yeah, okay. There we go. That's my 4 horsemen.
Callan made a Maku because he felt lonely. I learned that he doesn't have a girlfriend in your Valentine's video. If there's nothing to do, Count, your range. Yeah, I feel like maybe Oscar deserves that spot, actually.
I think I'm gonna expand. I'm gonna have some more horsemen. I'm gonna have a whole stable of horsemen.
I feel like we need to get Cage in here just to stop everyone from bullying me. I need a third person to help take.
I don't know. According to Grawlock, you have to denounce both Callan and Larnuu.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, wait. Does Cage want to join? We could add him.
Yeah. Here, let me send him the link. Ooh. A pit bull in a pit. You're gonna get bit fooling with Cage.
Callan is not gay, so stop.
I know. I'm a very heterosexual man.
I don't know. I still think AJ Moss's heretic comments should not go down so easily.
Oh. if you kept control of the channel, are you just gonna delete all his comments on the stream?
No, there'll be a grim reminder of the before times.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's fair.
His mafia will rid the world of gay heretics.
Oh man, we must burn the gay heretics. Awful. Yikes. I feel like if we go any further, we're just gonna have this alt-right. You're just gonna have an alt-right community behind you.
An alt-IDS community.
Yeah. But Count's face is a flashlight so we can blind everyone. That's true. That's very true. Callan has the triple gate.
Hey,
Mongo. Get out of here. I shouldn't have given you the link. Immediately regretting. God. Stop.
What a loving angle.
Thank you.
I don't want to see your disgusting chin here. Get out.
I'm currently drawing on my tablet, and
Orange
the camera is
mugs
faced
are
at
not
this
allowed
angle.
in my stream. Orange mugs.
Oh no!
Stop it.
Oh no! Yeah, I was gonna draw you fan art live on stream, but
Aw.
no.
Honestly,
No.
that would probably be good.
Now I'm
Because
gonna
I've just been
draw.
sitting and
Everyone
being...
telling you to get out.
I'll build the 6 horsemen of IDS. I should. That would actually be fun. Building like these characters. It would be a
You should
good way
build
to
that.
engage our audience. Wait,
Be
who are
gone,
your
Cage.
ice cold
You should build
production? I'm
Moon.
gonna start with ice cold because that's easy. I think I have white house around. And I'm just gonna assume that-
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, you build my horseman. So you got ice cold. You've got no Kamu. Actually, he might be a traitor. I think he said something. Callan is not a gay heretic. Hmm.
He's just a gay.
Hey, what the heck, Cage?
Listen, I respect the gays. Okay.
IDS, how are you gonna approach Cage being a part of your regime?
I don't know. I think Cage has different interests.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if he can be in the IDS gay heretic mafia.
Yeah.
I like how I said that.
Listen, I'm gay enough for the mafia. I'm just
it'll be good to
not
start with ice
heretic.
cold.
I'm just not
Well, now I
heretical.
can't find a white hell in my boxes for some really dumb. I know I have it. Oh.
So
The act, which more commonly known as is Callan depressed now? No, this is all.
no, he's just repressed by the patriarchy. So
The
okay,
patriarchy. I know what it's like. To see.
Yeah.
What is that video where it's like, I know what men can do when they're angry.
when they're angry. Disgusting. You know, unfortunately, it's been a while since last time I've chilled with you two. How's it going? What have been up with you guys? Are you still guys still watching Philip DeFranco?
Yeah, we're big fans of Phil.
Every day. Look, we're just dedicated, beautiful bastards, okay?
All right. Okay.
Well, I guess
Larnuu, I'm
that
giving
is-
you main screen for a little bit, so don't disappoint me with your art. Better not draw any weeboo crap.
Listen, Goku's not weeaboo, okay?
Yes, he
It's like-
is. Okay,
listen,
can I just? I'm gonna
Goku's
call out
part-
your Instagram right now. That freaking Rito Goku thing you did, most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Cancer, straight up cancer.
it's funny.
No. I want a fully written apology for ever drawing that. That was disgusting.
Honestly, I think the
Also,
Sonic.
Cage, I can't condone anything you're doing because my followers denounce you and your very existence. So
Oh no. Oh no. Wait,
yes.
your followers? I thought this was Caleb's stream.
Caleb has one follower in this chat.
That's the
dirty
thing.
heretic.
IDS is basically taken over. This is his regime now.
Oh. Well, how have the turntables happened?
The community just rallied behind the more likable of the two.
I came in with my spray tan and my blonde wig, and I just wowed everyone.
Yeah. Disgusting. Ugh. IDS, if you could dress up like Trump, would you?
Would he build the wall if he could?
I would build an Amanda Waller.
Oh, it's disgusting. She'd be so fat. She'd basically serve the same purpose. It's like, wow, it's a freaking fat mess. It's just blocking Mexico from getting in. Whew.
Amanda Waller.
Is Amanda Baller? You forgot
Wow,
the
the
Amanda
Goku
caller.
and Brian was the best. Jokes aside, IDS.
Oh yeah, Goku and Brian.
All jokes aside, come bounce with us.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, is Cage's art is really bad, and he should never make the animated version of Gakten, you know?
You're welcome, Ice Cold. Unfortunately, for some reason, I'm having a hard time finding my house, so it may take longer than sooner.
How could that happen?
I don't know. You know what? I don't need you questioning me. I will kick you.
Consensually?
For some reason, I thought like the real meaning of kick, like you were gonna like
Oh, yeah.
actually
Yeah.
kick him.
It's like you run over from your like your I won't.
House.
I won't dox your state, but you just come.
You can, dude. I'm from Florida. Come on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Last time I
Right
said where somebody
now.
lived, I got a lawsuit, and also the guilt of them getting swatted.
Oh man, someone's gonna
Yeah.
find me.
Yeah.
I actually met some guy at Tallahassee who was sort of involved in the biaco community, but I never really talked to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Do you want,
get-
Caleb? Have I ever told you what my first exposure to you was?
Wasn't it me begging for it to be in for you to contact me with iBionicle? Because I know that
No,
was
that's our first interaction.
Yeah.
My first time I ever heard about you
Mm-hmm.
was this. So I used to have a friend that know from a place I moved away from. I used to have a friend.
Expedite.
Okay, well, I have to explain. So basically, I had a friend that also liked Bionicle. I moved away, but I was visiting the area again, so I was hanging out with him after a while, and we were catching up. And then he was all like, "Yo, man, have you heard about this show called MocTalks? It's amazing."
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
and the guy was like the biggest MocTalks fan ever, and I was like,
Disgusting.
"It's okay, I guess," but I mean, where's the animation though?
Yeah. Oh gosh, literally, mock advices
I
was
like-
like.
You need to make my thing full screen.
I did denounce the
Okay,
heretic.
just because AJ Moss is getting too much.
Ugly. Yeah. Oh
How do you
man.
how do you feel about this Oni?
Wait. What's going on? Someone said IDS is crap. Oh man.
AJ
no,
Moss.
that is AJ. He's
No, you don't say that. Listen, without listen. IDS is a beautiful, sexy man, and I would have his wiener and his child.
See, there we go.
Without him, I'd never bootlegged his show.
There we go.
Bit fooling with me.
AJ Moss is a sinner.
Yeah,
AJ Moss, your mom said that about you last night.
that's this hair.
IDS is gay because gay people have AIDS. What? Larnuu, bring back Tahu. It was the peak performance on Bio2. I agree.
I agree too, but however, Baitu doesn't deserve my greatness. When Baitu gets good again, then
I see.
Yeah.
You gotta get bit fooling with me.
I think this Onapex, it's like I got a solid head going on, but I didn't like the expression. Let's try to have like a more smug bitch face.
It needs to have more of an Anne Hathaway quality. Whenever I draw Oni, I think, could I see Anne Hathaway pulling this face? And then I decide.
Yeah. Look at Larnuu's
Could
amazing.
Anne Hathaway pull this face?
Ew. Gross. Annie, please, won't you please quit bothering me?
I hate Larnuu. He's a sinful person.
Guys, listen, I've been having really bad self-esteem issues right now. Don't bully me, please.
I don't want to die. Oh yeah, wait. Did he repeat the comment? I think someone said we should make a stop motion about this.
No. What you
I don't
should
know.
do is
Again, we mentioned this before, but I don't know exactly how. These conversations are hard to like really condense into good, funny bits that could make like a throw together skit. I know Shadow Gear did one once for a stream I did with them, and a lot of the bits he did weren't even that funny. Some of them were okay, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So maybe we should make a bit we could animate. Maybe like we just need to do like a hypothetical ad lib. I'll build one for you, Caleb. Okay.
Oh, good. Okay, this is gonna be great.
Okay, so it's the big night. Okay, you're finally able to perform your talent on stage. You're going to be a stand-up comedian, boy. Okay, and you're going up on the biggest venue you've been at yet, the Laugh Factory. Okay, this is your big break. You're going to the Laugh Factory. Stand up on stage. Okay, and then when you're standing up on stage, you see out in the crowd, you see Kramer. He just gives you like a little wink and a nod, and he's all like, "Yeah, I'm proud of you, son." Like, what do you do once you get up on the stage?
Oh gosh.
You hang Kramer upside down with a fork up his ass.
No, Kramer, please. I don't know. I think. I think. I think I just. I don't know, man. I'm not good at this kind of pressure. I'd kill him. I would just.
You could kill if you're arrested by
I would
murder
just
for
jump
murder.
out into the crowd, run and choke him out, and say,
Yes.
"Don't offend the blacks! Don't offend the blacks!"
And everybody's like, and everybody just starts clapping, and then some people start fapping.
Ugh, gross. Okay, I think we need a better scenario. Like Kramer, I don't know how much comedy gold to get out of Kramer.
Lots.
Without
He's
getting into
the best
racist
character on Seinfeld.
Yeah, but like on this fly, just throwing him into a situation, like with me, I can't relate to Kramer.
You know, I saw on Twitter. I saw somebody make a post saying like if Seinfeld was on today, Kramer would have totally bought into Pizzagate, and I think I kind of agree with it.
Oh,
I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, I think Ice Cold is asking what you're drawing, Larnuu. I think he finds.
I'm
disgusting.
drawing IDS's iconic character.
yeah, Stevie Nicks.
Why does he? What? Guys, just keep pausing, taking me off. I'm very triggered.
Larnuu should give his computer
To
to. Wait, give his computer to me.
no,
Ugh.
you have one.
Lag. What the heck?
What the heck?
What in the heck, dude? Where is AJ Moss when you need him, dude?
Okay, so like, what if like Dr. Quig from the last episode of Bonafix and Pals got like his Frasier like spinoff show?
Oh, I would watch that.
What's the first episode about?
The first episode is how he's moving back. He's moving back into a town with his father,
The first
and his
episode is
brother
about him
also
moving-
lives in town. And he's
The
gonna
first-
hire a lady to clean his place.
It does the opening theme like a kind of do you take some Cleveland show influence from
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it would just be him going to his hometown to marry his high school sweetheart, and he'll meet a bear next door.
Yeah,
A bear?
even a bear.
Oh no! I
I
don't
like bears. Shout out to all my bears.
know. Ugh. I don't want to die tonight. No.
Okay, so like does Quig inherit any children in this marriage?
He has 15 by 23 different women.
Oh no!
The math doesn't
Each-
work.
Each episode is just him dealing with a different woman and come back to his life to see the child.
Ugh. I would watch that. I would really watch that.
The episodes get a little
Dr. Quig is a
cyclical.
character we need more of. Oh, rude.
Episodes get a little cyclical because each episode follows the same plot line of him like considering maybe it was wrong for him to divorce that woman and he should get back with her and leave his current spouse, but then ultimately decides that's wrong. But then the series finale is that his current wife leaves him, and then it just ends with him just sat in a corner shouting how rude.
Wait, is that what happens in freaking Cleveland show?
I don't think so. I'm just making my own show right now.
Okay.
I think
right.
Cleveland. What happens in Cleveland show is I'm pretty sure Quagmire sleeps with Cleveland's wife, so he
Yes, that
leaves
does
town, and then he marries his like high school
Sweetheart.
like sweetheart,
And she has two other kids, so
Yeah.
basically basically isn't her kids just Meg and Stewie, just basically. So,
yeah, it's basically everyone who isn't the fat one.
Yeah.
I've been reading the holy text, and I don't think Larnuu's a heretic. I believe he is a god like IDS, but Callan, AJ, and LJ are the true heretics. Oh, I guess Larnuu, you're spared.
What? I don't like this. I don't think this is fair.
IDS, what do you think about this picks I've drawn so far?
Let me see. I've been looking.
IDS. Won't you stop with all this BS?
It looks like someone's
Tell me
pinching
I'm
it.
your friend. Tell them I'm your friend.
My question
that
is,
you want
why does it say Jevic?
Because this is funny. I wrote the wrong name.
Idiot. How is that funny? It just makes you dumb.
It makes it funny. And that's how comedy works. You say it funny and it is funny.
You're embarrassing.
It's funny, dude.
Yeah.
You embarrass me, sir.
I'm going to have Jeffy not breathing down to Oedipus's neck, and then I'm going to give it detailed shading.
You should put Sarah Silverman in the picture.
You're gonna get bit fooling with me, dude.
Stop. High School Productions says stop drawing, please. And then Garland says, I hate Callan.
I think you know what? We have even fewer viewers than before, Larnuu. I hope you're proud.
I think
You
one of us
invited me.
has-
It's true. Gosh, he was whispering in his ear. Disgusting freak.
Jeffy.
Yeah, I've actually made decent progress on the ice cold self mock.
Okay.
The heretic.
Are you going to make Super Hot Fire a mock?
I don't want to die tonight. Na, 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 na.
Too bad, motherfucker.
Ooh, I'm gonna give him ugly Glatorian hands because I am bitter. Bitter the way you guys are treating.
Do you think Latorians deserved better?
I think Glatorians deserve butter.
I can't
Ooh.
believe it's not better.
What would you do if a Glatorian, like Glatorian Kina, came up to you and said, "Hey, big boy, you want to play?"
What did you do if a Praetorian guard queefed in your general direction?
I'd love it.
I'd be like, "Wow, I'm all the way over there, and it's already all the way over there. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful queef you got there."
But yeah, people saying that they only joined because of me. So
What the heck?
Yeah, this is this is like that one club at school that everybody joined because the cool guys there, but everybody's considering leaving because because the school weirdos also there.
Next week, you guys, I'm gonna reunite with Kasi. We're gonna do a mock advice stream, and I'm gonna get a bunch of idiots asking, "What do you think of Journey to One? And why do you think Bionicle 2018 is coming back?"
And everybody's also, and then you're like, "Shut up!" And then somebody's like, "Hallelujah, Money's a good song," and you're like, "Shut up."
fuck Hallelujah, money. That's some shit.
Hey, don't be so mean.
Listen,
Friendly here.
listen. He doesn't like Trump, so he's a good man.
Is it? I guess that's basically everyone now. If you don't like Trump, you're good.
Humanity is good.
That's why Eminem's our favorite.
Eminem, like, do you believe in dicks?
Dude, that's not even funny.
Caviar, cigarettes, well versed in sucking dick.
Dude, what's wrong?
All I want to do is sit at home and play Contra.
Ideas. What do you think about this so far?
It makes me want to play Contra.
Then for the ganja. And now come on, jump.
Kossi is not a sinful one. Don't poison him. Callan, when are you going to make that green tower? See, AJ, your supposed god, Callan, has yet to make your green tower.
Ooh.
You follow him?
Yeah.
All he's done is
Dang.
disappoint you again and again.
Gosh, you guys, why are you guys doing this? He's my only friend.
Get a better guy, AJ. I'd recommend Jesus.
Jesus?
He
Okay.
he has a decent track record.
Yeah, I guess so. IDS, you versus Jesus. Who wins?
Well, I never died, so I mean,
Dang. You really gonna call Jesus out on Easter weekend?
I am.
All right. I don't know what to say to that. I use as a gray toggle mask. Oh, okay. That's actually easy. All right.
Yes, Growlock.
Don't say my son. What's wrong?
Don't cry, my son.
At times like this, it makes me miss another member of the group that used to say that one all the time. Too bad that they got indoctrinated in Scientology. So no, but they're individuals.
This radicalism is getting out of hand. Can't we all live in peace? What do we gain from saying Callan is triple gay? Is this what Umbra would have wanted? No. I don't know. I think Umbra was triple gay, so
Okay, here we go. This is my fan art so far. I gotta ink it.
I just said that freaking easy to do a freaking Greyhound, and now I can't find that. What an idiot.
Steal it off Garrett.
Ooh, he said Greyhound, not I don't know. I can't think of a good joke.
I think Gralok, you've proved yourself through acts of great valor. So I think you are pure enough.
All right, I don't know if I got anywhere close to self-mock, but here we go. I have created ice cold mini dude. And I'm not. Is it the main screen? I don't even know. Ugh. Cold?
So we've got the first of the horsemen, ice cold.
Yeah, what do you think? It's really kind of gross, but I tried.
Let's see what he looks like.
It's there.
He's decent. I think Super Hot Fire should be the next one. Super Hot Fire? Yeah. Don't you remember the iconic video?
Yeah, but he's not one of the horsemen.
No. He was one of the horsemen. Trust me.
OMG, that's so good. I'm honored. Thanks. Don't thank me. You're supposed to. I see. I guess I'm undermining you by creating the self mocks of your heretics. I mean, of your followers. I'm gonna make them join my side.
Callan isn't a sinner because he's gay. He's a sinner because he eat a baby.
What?
No, he's a sinner because he eat the poop.
Can I join, or am I not yet pure yet, Lord Ideas? Callan is just gay.
Man, that reminds me back in the days. You know, remember when like the good old days when this live streaming on the Bionicle side of YouTube was a lot more frequent, and like half of the stream was just people requesting to be in it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Callan has ultra gay. Bionicle Apple returns just to be mean to me. It's funny. I think a lot of general people are just like, they will click, see us being idiots for like 5 minutes, and then like, I don't need to watch this. And they come back and see we're still on 3 hours later, and they're like, what's idiots? I don't know.
And then somebody,
this is my favorite series I've ever seen.
And then somebody sees the whole entire they see my whole entire dick, and they're all like, I'm staying for that.
What?
They're like, what smells?
What's wrong with you?
They're all like, oh yeah, like what is this stream, Razzle?
Callan loves quadruple babies. Hey, he deleted it, idiot. We saw that. Gralok, to make it official, Gralok said Callan hates the taste of babies.
Well, isn't that a good thing? I mean, who likes the taste of babies?
Baby.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a good thing. But it's like,
how long have we been streaming for now?
Oh, it's got it. According to the thing, it's like over 2 hours. According to the YouTube.
Cut it up at 2.5.
Here, wait. There's like a thing. Let me see. Actually, we're just about to reach 2 hours, I think.
All right. Do you want to do till maybe 2:15?
2:15.
Yeah.
Dang, that would make it like 3 hours and 15 minutes. We could do it. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait. 2:15, just 2:15.
Right, but right now it's almost 1 for me, so that's an hour and 15 minutes later.
Oh no, I don't mean time wise. I mean length of the stream. So it's been nearly 2 hours.
Oh, go for 2 hours 15. Okay, yeah, around there. That sounds fine. We don't want to make these things too long. We don't want to.
No. You gotta make these things
get so many views after the fact. We don't want to alienate our audience who watch these after the fact. So
you need to make these like classic era broken axles, and just like go on for like how long? Like you had streams that went on for like 4 hours at a time.
I think it was 3. It was our longest actually.
No. Your longest was 4.
I don't remember that.
I don't have any evidence to prove it. I'm just saying it.
I'm pretty sure it was 3.
Green Tower.
Wait, what? Sometimes I want Callan to be my friend. Oscar.
That won't happen.
Oh, well.
I don't want. You're not getting a green tower because you put your faith in Callan, the wrong god, the false god.
Ice cold. Well, you'll get a MocTalks probably eventually. I just need votes. Also, you'll probably get a MocTalks with the other people. I think I should try and build one more of your 6 people. Maybe we can make it like a series thing. The next 3 live streams, I'll make
So,
two
the-
of
the-
each of your.
Yeah, if people stay faithful, you'll get
Yeah.
a Horseman mock made. If you remain a heretic like AJ, you'll never have a mock made.
Also-
I'll make AJ a mock if he's really nice, because I'm the one making it.
And if you're faithful, I will never come back.
Oh yeah, exactly. We don't want Larnuu back here. Oh, let's skip to his screen, see how everything's going on his end. Ugh, never mind. Clicking back.
This is the full image.
Ugh, disgusting.
I think my computer.
I don't know why freaking the
2
epic
feet.
face there is kind of reminding me of the disgusting baby murder mask from Happy Death Day with the teeth. Ugh, gross. Anyway,
what's your
okay,
take
wait.
on it?
So sorry, which one were we saying I should do next? Of the
I think we should draw. I think we should just make AJ's dad, so he has one.
I guess maybe a Growlock with tinfoil can go next.
AJ grew up in a fatherless home. Okay.
Yeah.
It was easy to jump on AJ because he had a howl right off the bat, so I could just kind of picture. I don't know.
Tahu as his dad.
Yeah, Tahu was
Like I
his
said,
dad.
I think, or Lord Deardus, tinfoil, or Growlock can go next. Take your pick.
Should I make Growlock just look like freaking the disgusting Fairy Odd Parents character?
Garlock, he should be pestilence if he's part of the Horsemen. Where these guys are like part of the Horsemen, like right?
These are my horsemen.
Okay, yeah. Then make Garlock a pestilence
Pestilence? What?
because each one is named after the Horseman, right? Right? That's what you were doing. You were building mock space off the Horseman apocalypse, and you were naming them.
Hey, Callan could avoid the gay if he said no homo, but now he can't because he has too much Omega gay.
How do you guys feel about the Dr. Pig you now have gay meme?
Omega gay.
Where Deirdre said the next horseman being built is me. Okay, I can do that.
Oh, Growlock says he's a Paraka.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I don't know. We'll see how many I can fit in. But what Paraka masks do you have, just for future reference?
Well, if
as
you're making
far
them
as
small,
freaking
because you're
Lord
making them,
Deirdre's,
because
I'm
you're
just gonna
making them
make him
small.
a-
Because you're
that's
making them
his
small, you might need to use
picture.
neck tan.
Huh?
Because all the horsemen right now are small, you might need to do neck tan.
Oh yeah, I just make nectar. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Do you have like the little like what the containers for their Paraka? They kind of had like those like versions of their faces, the face mold things, kind of.
Oh yeah, the
what?
cancer masks.
Yeah, the cancer masks. Do you have any of those?
Canister masks?
Yeah,
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Paraka.
I think I have the red one. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not it there.
Oh, I think Growlock said he's white.
White boy, white boy.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do when they come on you, white boy, white
Oh,
boy?
gross. You sick, disgusting creature. Why did I invite you?
Because I'm gay. Eddie, what to prove you're not homophobic?
Oh. Yeah, that is why. All right. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna make Toa Deirdre's lime green for no reason.
No. What you need to do is you need to make Nick from Unaffected House.
Stop going out, you disgusting freak.
Yeah, stay inside, stay indoors, quit going out, and get being a thought.
Freak, stop it. All my friends, these are your gods, people. The people that aren't heretics are the ones who won't even have a consistent connection. Idiot.
Greg Farsty wasn't ever that good.
Huh? What heretical things are you saying about our Lord and Savior?
Can't get this. Don't you hate it like when you're trying to get that line swoop just right, but you can't get the swoop right?
The what?
When you're trying to draw,
Group just right.
yeah, you're just trying to get you're trying to draw a line and you want it to be one consistent line, but you can't get the curvature just right. But
Oh yeah, that annoys me. My thing is, I feel like you make your drawings really technical. Like, I just freehand most of my stuff.
Yeah, I tried to do I tried to do kind of I tried to blend a combination of the technical and the freehand thing because some days I don't draw as good as other days, and if I rely on
I wish I had
freehand,
a free hand, but unfortunately, it cost $40 at the.
I mean, I have two hands, but they're both busy. One is on my pen, and the other one's on my penis.
Your tennis or your penis?
Penis.
Oh,
Caleb, you should go to the website called Pen Island.
oh yeah, thanks. I never heard that one before. Idiot.
Look, I'm 10. Okay.
You're 10. I'm glad it took like 10 minutes for the stream to catch up for you to say.
By the way, just saying, like, I have recited the Penn Island story to a couple people before, and they all find it hilarious.
Well, your friends are freaks, so don't bring them. In. Oh, why are you yawning? Disgusting loser. You want to be attentive to your followers? Like, they're probably leaving 40 messages about how much they love you, and you're just sitting around saying that penis land.
I'm tired. It's been 2 hours. I want to kill myself.
Well, you can't. And you still have to make Anne Frank. IDS, if I make Anne Frank for you, will you post it?
Would you be a believer?
No answer? Fine.
How bad up?
Sorry, my mic, like, if I'm Jesus, my mic is the Romans.
Disgusting Mike. Oh man.
I'm God, a mic. I'm godlike.
Oh yeah, did I? Do you want to hear probably one of the most awkward classroom conversations I've heard at my film school?
No.
I like that distant far away. No.
Yep. We don't need to hear it, so don't need to say anything.
Don't
Now.
cry for me.
All right,
I'm
whatever. Tell your
already dead.
story. I can tell you
Okay.
just dying.
Basically, this guy, you have to know this guy is okay. This is the
Expedite right off the bat. Expedite.
You have to set things up before you say them.
Okay.
Anyway, what I was saying is basically this guy is the weird neckbeard loser that no one really likes in his class, and every single one of his ideas that he suggests of films to be made usually have to deal with serial killers or pedophiles. Anyway, so this guy, one day when I pulled up to class, the guy was having a conversation with someone else, and the conversation was all about him being like, no, listen. The Romans technically weren't the ones who killed Jesus, and I'm Italian, so I have no guilt on it. Jewish people, on the other hand, yeah, and you're trying to argue that the Jews were responsible for Jesus' death, and
Weren't they both?
yeah, they are. No, I mean, in the Bible, yeah, they're both because
What the heck? I'm about to kick you right now.
What the fuck was
that
that?
got you really hard.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That was the most
Disgusting freak.
What the fuck? What was that?
Holy crap. What the heck? Idiot. I hope.
I can't stop.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. Oh. Also,
To clarify, though,
Oh, Jesus! What was that?
oh, freak. What is going on?
What was that? Explain.
No, but actually, though, to say why I really believe, though, just to clarify.
Oh, wait, wait. More importantly, what the fuck happened with the audio just then?
Oh, wait, something happened with the audio?
Idiot. You didn't hear that?
No, what happened?
You're gonna have to go back and rewatch the stream, man. It was a disgusting sight.
He was speaking, and it was like,
Okay, I have finished. Tinseltown TV, whatever. Deirdre's, no, Lord Deirdre's, idiot.
literally, no, Lana, you were speaking,
Mhm.
and then suddenly there was like a colossal wave of ear rape. Everything you said was so loud.
Okay, good. I might have thought I said something. I thought what I said might have came out wrong, so they feel a little uncomfortable.
Oh, it was. You destroyed everyone's ears.
Yeah,
Okay.
we didn't even get the point of the story, which was something about your dumb friend thinking.
Well,
that Jesus was
basically,
Jesus.
like, okay, so like for theology, just like the whole entire thing, like the whole entire situation was that the Romans, were like, basically they're like, we don't. It's like.
Okay, we know the story. Just
Okay,
what
well,
was
you know
his
the story.
point?
But basically, the guy was arguing like, well, you see, since the Romans were the ones who said like, hey, what should we do with this guy? And then the Jewish leaders like, said, hey, crucify him. And then the Romans like, okay, well, we'll do that. We'll crucify him. The guy was arguing that the Romans didn't have any blame in this situation, even though they were the ones who gave the Jewish people the choice. But anyway,
Why is he having a debate about this? Like,
he's basically, since he's Italian, he's trying to get all guilt off of him.
who is an Italian walking on guilty for the death of Jesus? Who
This man is Italian, guilty for the death of Jesus.
Idiot.
Yeah. Anyway,
Who cares?
As I said, this guy
Does
like
he think that he's personally responsible for killing Jesus?
it's my descendants maybe. I don't know. This guy is messed up. As I said, like every single film that this guy wants to make is about a pedophile or a serial killer.
Good to know.
Yeah, he also says some really low key but high key like listen, all I'm gonna say is like, he was talking about how he like this like basically one time he was talking about that there's like a black guy that's in class, and he was talking about saying like, yeah, I like him, he seems really well educated, and I'm like, yikes. And it was like, yeah.
Oh man.
And like a lot of other low key but high key racist moments.
Look, man. The guy was just impressed with his social skills. Like he could speak well. What's the big deal, guys? Not everything has to be about race. Come on. By the way, I was in my meeting recently. We call it the Clan. It's pretty fun. Anyway, okay, I have the Deirdre's mock. Here we go.
The second horseman arrives. Look, he looks like a tree.
He's a T, because that's his picture.
He looks like a tree.
That's me to a T.
Yep, he is like a tree. He's like an evil demon.
I actually like that one better than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest, this guy is. It's weird because he's just like a funny, awkward-looking tree. But I feel like if you like expanded this a bit more, you could kind of have like this cool weaving and dragon.
I think and not only that, but speaking of like Jesus, he kind of looks like he's in like crucifix position.
See, all coming together. Like everything in this stream is coming together, talking about Jesus, who's guilty for killing Jesus.
This Dietrich's mark is the best mark of the stream, in my opinion.
Hey, the guy with the gray hat pin.
I'm glad you think that, ideas. Looks as bad as actual Silmac.
I think you should join the T-Pose club.
My self-mock is light blue, white, and brown with some gray. Disgusting color scheme, you freak.
Yeah, choose real colors like gold and red.
Light blue, white, and brown. Ugh.
I'm trying to think. What was?
It is funny that I made a clan joke while Callan is wearing the white Ruru. It all comes together.
Are you going to make a video called
Okay, we're wrapping up in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Up.
Thank you from the. Darn it! What do you call it when in the room when you like on broadcast? You have like the control room that like it speaks to people on the headsets.
Oh, back in the news.
Okay.
What
would you do? What would you do if hypothetically? Okay, speaking purely hypothetically here, if If a giant goat just decided to just run into your apartment and take the biggest shit you've ever seen in your life on your couch and bounce out,
I'd be disgusted. Like, why are you even asking me this?
I'd be like, Javik!
then a big muscly man comes up and starts massaging you.
No one's even speaking because your connections are so bad. You
Muh.
disgust me.
Misogyny.
Ugh. Who's getting made next? I didn't hear.
Misogyny.
I think we're gonna have to wait for our other people for the next stream. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, I think it will continue. The horseman will continue next time.
Well, I did make a green Toa. This guy's green and he's a Toa. That's
Yeah,
why.
but don't know.
T.
AJ Moss is a heretic. He doesn't deserve a green toe.
Look, I decided to please both of them. Okay, so it's all fine. Everything came
Good.
together. Everyone's happy.
The only way you can please is on your hands and knees.
Why do I look like a cross? Because you have a T as your picture. That's what I had to work off of. If you don't like it, AJ Moss, no. He
Why am
wants
I
a real green Toa.
Why am I Cosby dude?
YMS is my favorite YouTube channel, dude.
You want
Why
to
is Armored Skeptic my favorite YouTube channel, dude?
Dude,
Yeah,
Shoe
I got a
on
green
Head is my
toe for
favorite
you.
channel, dude.
I built this in the past, so
Cool.
here's a green Toa for you. You're
Cool.
welcome.
Why can't I get a thought like Shoe on Head, dude?
Dude, I use What's the Difference instrumental in every single one of my videos, dude.
Boom, 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 boom. Are you making fun of YMS?
I guess does he do that as well? Everyone
He
uses
did
that
on a bunch of his
instrumental.
old ones. I don't know if he does them anymore.
Yeah,
Everyone loves you.
Dre needs to
Everyone
sue a
loves
YouTuber or two.
Any
What's the
video
difference
that's made
between gays and Jews, gays and Jews,
any
gays and
any
Jews.
video with any YouTube with long form content has probably used What's the Difference at one point.
Yeah.
I probably used it in that Barnacle video I made.
I think
Oh, you
used it in
did,
an
I
episode
think.
video once.
But I know you used freaking Rain Man. Anyone go listen to Rain Man. Great song.
Rain Man's back, Little Miss Sunshine, Rihanna, you are black.
Whoa, don't make fun of Rihanna.
I'm making fun of her.
You're just pointing out observations. It's not there. Now, if you saying like now if you made a comment about Rihanna being educated, now that would be messed up.
I see.
I messed up. I fucked up.
Not.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
just kidding, you idiot.
No, what would okay.
All right, 1 minute, guys. Final
Okay,
statements.
So why do I occasionally hear like, some
Larnuu,
people
we
talk
need
like
to end
this
this
much about
stream.
fitness and
So I'm putting the burden on you. You must now say a chant to Lord IDS if you want to be accepted. It's too late for me. I'm a heretic.
Okay.
Yeah, Callan's
must
already
end this
Callan's
stream.
already got the Omega Gay.
And that's the show
Yep.
for today. If you want to be part of Philip DeFranco Nation, hit that little bell icon right
Thank
there.
you all for asking questions. Lord Deirdre says, Callan, is that green, beautiful guy really me? Yes, he is. Is Callan pulling a finger up? Get some manners, Lewa. Oh, whatever. Hail, Lord IDS. Thank you.
There we go.
All right.
I will,
Bring us home.
Lord IDS, can I kiss your finger?
Only if you sign up for DeFranco Elite.
I've signed up.
Okay, well, kiss away.
Now create your chant.
Cheeto.
All right. Once again, final word from our sponsor, Postmates. It's a really handy way to get.
No.
stuff delivered to your house.
Sponsor from MeUndies.
No, MeUndies didn't decide
They
to
didn't
support
want
us
us
this
this
month.
time. Postmates stuck with us for somehow.
Oh, well, it's MeUndies now.
We found a stamp lying around and we just said Postmates stuck with us. Okay.
Okay.
No.
So-
MeUndies is.
All right. To my horsemen, thanks for representing. If your mark wasn't made this time, it will be made next time for being
Yes.
great people.
You should make your channel box say Horseman now.
AJ the heretic, go away. And then there we go.
All right. Yeah. Larnuu, bring it home. Nate, say your chant.
Ooh, caviar, cigarette, well first, and sucking dick.
I hate you.